Aloha, I'm Jen Sohot, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors of the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, a huge mahalo to Long's Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Long's Drugs for all your shopping needs. With the Maui wildfire death toll rising, President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden are making plans to see the devastation in person. Biden said he will make the trip to Maui as soon as he can, but intends to wait until the ongoing search and rescue efforts are complete. The president also promised to provide everything the island needs as it recovers from the deadliest U.S. wildfire in over a century. So far, FEMA has supplied 75,000 liters of water, 500 beds, 10,000 blankets, and other supplies to survivors. Biden said the agency is also distributing one-time payments of $700 to residents affected by the wildfires for their immediate needs. Videos captured during the early moments of Maui's wildfires appear to back up theories that downed utility poles possibly caused the deadly blaze in Lahaina. At dawn on the morning of August 8th, Shane Trio went outside and saw a wooden power pole snap. The pole's fallen line appeared to be live and quickly ignited the dry grass below. After calling 911, Trio began a Facebook live stream chronicling his attempts to fight the fire with a water hose. Trio's neighbor, Robert Arconato, also recorded video that morning showing a lone firefighter headed to the flames as they spread along Lahaina Luna Road toward town. Hawaiian Electric is facing criticism for not shutting off power in the area during high wind warnings and after dozens of poles fell. A class action lawsuit filed against the utility claims it was aware that preemptive power shutoffs are an effective strategy to prevent wildfires, but those plans were never adopted. It's not just a lawsuit that Hawaiian Electric is facing. The company's stock is in free fall as speculation as to what caused the Maui wildfires swirls. Hawaiian Electric stock shed 31% today after it was cut to junk by S&P Global Ratings. A sell-off on Monday wiped more than $1 billion from the company's value. At the close of trading today, Hawaiian Electric shares had fallen $6.67 to $14.79, marking a 52-week low. Analysts are starting to raise questions over whether Hawaiian Electric will be able to withstand the pressure if it ends up being at fault in the deadly wildfires. A utility analyst said the company might be forced to restructure in a bankruptcy, or it could be taken over in a government bailout. In the near term, Hawaiian Electric could face a liquidity crunch, with banks hesitating to loan the company money needed to fund its operations due to the potential liability risk. The families of the first victims identified in the Lahaina fire will be notified of their loss today. Governor Josh Green announced the development during an update on Hawaii's disaster response. He said discussions are underway to create a memorial to mark the tragedy. 4 victims have been identified as of 9 this morning. The death toll that stood at 99 people this morning will continue to rise, and 20 cadaver-sniffing dogs are now part of the search for casualties. Initially, a single dog was carrying out the search, but FEMA provided additional canines. They have proven invaluable in the grim process, discovering the remains of victims after burned-out areas were initially cleared by search and rescue teams. Maui Police Chief John Pelletier hopes the search will cover 85% to 90% of damaged or destroyed homes by this weekend. 2 strong weather systems are continuing their march toward Hawaii. Tropical Storm Greg was about 1,060 miles southeast of Honolulu and 850 miles southeast of Hilo at 5 this morning. Forecasters predict Greg to pass hundreds of miles south of the islands. The storm is expected to intensify over the next 36 hours, but it shouldn't reach hurricane strength. Meanwhile, Fernanda remained a Category 2 hurricane in the East Pacific this morning, with maximum sustained winds of 110 miles per hour with higher gusts. According to the National Hurricane Center in Miami, the storm was moving west-northwest at 12 miles per hour and is anticipated to speed up in the coming days. Like Greg, Fernanda is forecast to pass well south of Hawaii as it weakens over the next several days. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser, visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com, and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.